Welcome to Wall Street Confidential here on TheStreet.com TV. I'm Farnoosh Charabi. This is James Altucher, contributor to Real Money. Hi, James.
How you doing? Thanks for having me back on Wall Street Confidential.
Yeah, it's an opportune time to have you on right now because you're getting a lot of heat for a stock that you love, Dendreon, this biotech stock. It's like a cult stock. First, tell us, what's going on right now. There's a lot of people slamming you for liking this stock. Why do you like it in the first place?
Well, first of all, I don't necessarily like the stock or the company. There's a lot of debate. Does Provenge cure cancer? Does it, not cure cancer? Is the FDA going to approve it? Is it not going to approve it? That has nothing to do at all with why I recommended the stock. The stock's been an extremely volatile stock. It's a stock that a lot of day traders and momentum traders are in. Stock flew from 7 to 17, back down to 7. So a lot of people have lost a lot of money on it. A lot of people have made a lot of money on it. My view at the beginning of this week, it appeared in my Rocket Stocks article, which comes out every Monday. My view at the beginning of this week, the company solved their short-term problems. They got financing in place. We're not going to hear from the FDA for a while, so there's not going to be any big negative catalysts. And there was rumors going around that the FDA might take a faster look at it. Now, who knows if those rumors are true or not? All I could see was, though, here's a beaten down stock that's going to have some momentum behind it. I recommended it only to hold for a few days, for 1 week tops. It's up 12% since I recommended it. Has nothing to do with journalism. So I think on Real Money, someone said,
Adam Feuerstein,
yeah,
biotech reporter at TheStreet.com.
And look, Adam's stuff on Dendreon is fantastic. The guy knows Dendreon much better than I do. But as a short-term investment, and that's who I was writing for, is short-term investors, this was a great stock to play. It at least had no negative catalyst and some potential positive catalyst. It was the perfect type of stock I look for, and it's up 12%. I completely recommend taking profits on it. For all the people who sent me negative emails because they bought the stock at 17, I never recommended it at 17. I have no idea if it's a great company or not. Probably isn't. But at 7, it was a strong buy for me.
And when are you going to get rid of it?
I would get rid of it now. You can hold it for the rest of the week, but it's a slow week. Yeah. Anybody with 10% profits in 2 days on any stock in the universe should take profits, should lock in profits. So if you take half off, the stock has to go down to 6 now before you lose money, and that's a reasonable play for me.
What is it about this stock? I mean, when you think biotech, it always comes up. What is it about this Dendreon that everyone can't get enough of?
Well, it's not necessarily true that Dendreon always comes up when you think biotech. It's the cult stock of the quarter of the year, but like last year or the year before that, it was Elon.
Yeah.
So every year there's like the biotech flavor of the month, and it's usually a stock where there's a lot of speculation. Does the drug kill people or does the drug cure people? And so if it does one or the other, then that's the flavor of the month. And day traders pay attention to that. People I know at hedge funds, they focus a lot on these stocks. They focus a lot on where the winds are blowing with these stocks. Nobody knows what the FDA is going to do, but these are the stocks that the hedge funds are really looking at, and that's what I focus on. And that's what our readers should focus on. So, is it a cult stock? Yes, but only for this month. Next month might be something new.
All right, can't wait for that. Thanks so much.
Me too.
James Altucher here on Wall Street Confidential. Good to have you.
Thanks.
You're watching TheStreet.com TV. I'm Farnoosh Charabi. Stay with us.